Welcome back, Rednecks. Today, I took a little bit of time and I added all of our totals of weight removed off the vehicle, all the specific items removed and their amount. Right now we are at 834 pounds. I think today we're going to be adding to this, so why don't we go to the back of the vehicle and I'll show you what I have in mind. Now, at the back of the vehicle, if you've noticed, in the few videos, or the last two, I believe, videos I posted of me off-roading this in the dunes, you will have noticed that the back of the vehicle tended to bounce quite a bit. Obviously, some rear shocks would take care of most of that, but I think we need to remove some more weight, and I believe this bumper and this receiver are going to weigh quite a bit, so in the comment section below, why don't you post what you think they're going to weigh? I'd like to see how close you can get, so start removing these things. Alright guys, got the rear receiver off, so put your guesses in the comment section below and see how close you guys are. Let's weigh this thing. There you have it, 28.4 pounds for the receiver. Let's get that rear bumper off. We'll get that weighed, and we will redo our total here. So pretty excited to see how much that rear bumper weighs. Alright guys, remove the 6 bolts for the bumper, so let's see if we can pull this thing out of the frame. Oh yeah, no sweat. Oh, there's a few wires holding it. And there we are. Voila. Alright guys, same as before. Take a guess in the comment section below on how much you think this rear bumper weighs. It's pretty heavy. Alright guys, did you put your guess for that rear bumper in the comment section below? I know what the answer is. I think it's 50 pounds. I was right. 50 pounds. So yeah, between the receiver and the rear bumper, we got 78.4 pounds, giving us a new total of 912.4 pounds. So this is just our removed weight. We have added the dual front shocks and that crossbar, giving us about 30 pounds. I need to weigh all of that yet, but so yeah, we're doing pretty good. Alright guys, as you can see, we got the rear bumper and the rear receiver removed. Gives us a lot more clearance in the back, as you can clearly tell. Not only that, it gives me a look at the rear diff, and if you come here and take a look, if you look, that is the rear diff right there. We are going to be removing that cover and welding the spider gear so both of our tires have traction. It'll be just a solid locked rear. What I'm looking at is, if you look here, this is our sway bar running across the bottom. That is going right over top of that diff cover. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the sway bar, and while I'm at it, we're going to remove the sway bar links off of both sides, and that will give me more room to work with when welding those rear spider gears. Not only that, this thing is now pretty visible. That was our spare tire carrier. That's only got one bolt holding it, so I figured, heck, we might as well get that out. So let's get to removing that rear sway bar. We'll remove that rear tire carrier, weigh that, and I think that'll be the end of this video. But hopefully next video we'll be welding the rear end. So let's get to removing that rear sway bar. Look at that. New cherry picker for Portland Motors. I think it would hold it. Just kidding, you know that, right? Well, that was rather bizarre and easy, but all four of the sway bar bolts that hold it to the rear axle snapped right off. So alright guys, got the rear sway bar removed and the spare tire carrier. Let's put them both on the scale and see how much they weigh. There you go guys. Between the spare tire carrier and the rear sway bar with sway bar links, 17.6 pounds, giving us an even 930 pounds total removed. So next video I'm hoping to have the rear end welded, and then on the 16th, weather permitting, I plan on taking this thing out to Silver Lake again and having some fun. So hopefully the weather holds out, and yeah. So like, share, subscribe, and get back to work.